Hey there guys, Arklad here, and I thought I'd take some time out from the story of this game to show you guys a couple of things that can help you a lot in the future. Now, at this point in the story, there are a number of secrets and side quests that you can do to get some good stuff and to help level your party up. For example, I may not have mentioned this yet. If I have, forgive me. But after each visit from a guardian throughout the storyline, you should make a return trip to the Forest Spirit in Torioke Forest in the Milmana region to receive a cure-all, as those do come in handy later on should you need it. You also might at times get a rare accessory, but you'll have to check back from time to time to see what you get. Now, after the events with the Earth Guardian, you can visit Changara's shop in Alatos to recruit a new monster to summon, which is Odin. Not to be confused with the mighty Odin with the sword that's weak to lightning. No. This is a different kind of Odin. He can take the form of almost any monster that he touches. He's not bad. He's good to have whenever you're in a pinch. Oh, also, you may have noticed that there are a certain number of romancing stones in the game as well. 4, in fact. Now, the first one you can find is within the ruins of Ark's house after you get Gogan. Actually, that's the second. The first one you can get is once you have Gogan in your party. Now, there's a third one that you can get after meeting the Earth Guardian by revisiting Ark's ruined house one more time and checking the mailbox for a letter from his father. As for the last one, that is hidden. Well hidden, in fact, in a very tough dungeon. Now, while alone, these stones have no effect. If you do happen to find all 4 stones and put them together equipped on a character, something really awesome, really special is bound to happen. What could it be, you may ask? Well, I'm sorry to say, but that's a secret. Yeah, you'll have to figure it out for yourself. Sorry. Now then, what I will at least go over for the time being are some of the bigger side quests that you can do in between chapters. After the events of the Earth Guardian at the Amidah Temple, you can return there to hone both body and mind, as the monks would say. What I mean by this is just that. You can train in the Proving Grounds to level up your party, and you can take a couple of pop quizzes to try and win special prizes. Training of the mind, see? So, you'll pretty much have to have paid attention to what you've seen throughout the game in order to get them all right. I'll go with the first quiz at least so you'll have an idea of what to expect. Okay, let's see. First question, how many characters are there in your party? Well, take a look, count it out yourself. 7, obviously. Pretty much easy enough. Okay, correct. Alright, we go on to the next question here. Who joined the quest right after Poco? Well, that would be Kukuru, if you've paid attention throughout the game. Now, here's something a little bit harder. Let's see. What is Tasha's strongest special ability? Okay. What he gets is the Thunderous Cherry Blossom Okaraibuxen. You'll see, if you haven't seen the movie yet, you'll see later on in the game. What is the minister's name of Palencia Castle? His name gets mentioned many times. That would be Andel. Not Kaiser, not Alvar. It's Andel. What is the guardian you met in Milmana? Now, wait a minute. Some people might get confused, think it's the forest, but the forest is a spirit, not a guardian. There is no guardian in Milmana. Let's see, the royal airship given you by the king of Syria. That would be the Silver Noah, not the Hawk, the Star, it's the Noah. Seen such formidable entity sometime. Which instrument doesn't Poco play? Okay, we know he plays a trumpet, drums, and an ocarina. Well, he gets a trumpet later, but the auto harp is the one you want to choose. I am all of your ability, perhaps you miss your calling. Well, thanks. What is the name of Ark's special ability that it draws on cosmic powers from outer space? Now, you might have seen this move a couple of times, but that would be the Gale Flash. Flashpot? Did I see that right? Anyways, where is it said that you meet your friends will share your destiny? Let's see. Not the forest, not the monolith. The corner liquor store? Yeah! Get there and get drunk at the corner liquor store. No, actually, it's the gate to Palencia Castle. Yeah. You are the first who can answer all my questions. As such, you deserve a prize. And here's what you get. The Monolith Crest. So yeah, there's your quiz. So yeah, that's basically it. I'll leave it up to you to figure out the second quiz, which won't come until much later in the game. And believe me, it's pretty tough. You'll have to really be on your toes if you want to get these right. Now then, let's check out a couple of battles in the Proving Grounds. Yeah, I know, things start off rather easy, don't get me wrong, but trust me, it does get harder, a lot harder. There are a total of 11 battles that you can do before you get something for all your hard training. If you have to come back later once you're stronger, then please, by all means, there's no shame in that. There's no reason for you to have to do it all at once, but it'd be cool if you can, but you know what I mean. So, if you happen to make it to where you finish the battle against a horde of Himoji creatures, which I think that's number 7, if I'm wrong, correct me later. But anyways, one of them will actually join your Summon Monster Party, so not only will you be able to get Odin, but you have a Himoji that can turn any monsters into Himoji with its little touch. Now, another good spot to level up your party is at the Nidal tournament. After the events with the Wind Guardian, you will have full access to this arena. As usual, you do one-on-one battles depending on what level your character is on. Oh, by the way, hint, hint. Talk with the official guy from behind 10 times in a row. Bug him to death. He'll give you something special. Anyways, you win prizes depending on how many battles are fought. The more you do, the greater the rewards become. So, with that in mind, the number of battles to do for prizes, the marks range from 10 to 20 to 40 to 80 to 120, 160, 200, and then, for the final mark, 1,000 battles. Yes, you heard me right. I am not kidding. If you can somehow manage to complete up to 1,000 matches, and I don't mean for you to do this all in one sitting, God help, many, many rewards you shall have, my good friend. Many. So it's definitely worth doing when you have the time. And finally, the last thing I'll cover for this side quest tutorial, you would probably know this by now, the infamous Forbidden Ruins. Now then, before, you had to at least go through the first 5 levels in order to advance the story plot. However, there are actually a total of 50 levels to explore in this place. So if you're thinking of tackling through them all I can say is you better be well prepared for it. And by that, I mean you'd have to be at a pretty high level and also have a lot of time to set aside for this. I would guess at least around, in and out, 4 hours. Yeah, it's that long. I would probably save this for last for either right before you beat the game or after you beat it for the first time. Something you can go back to. So, of course you realize the number of floors you go down, the farther you go, the monsters get tougher, and so on and so forth. Now, once you reach the bottom of the ruins, you got something very special that awaits you for it. Something very good indeed. But for right now, I won't quite spoil. Now, say you make it all the way to the bottom. You reap all the rewards. You get all this good stuff. Awesome. Cool. Congrats. Now, once you reach the bottom and do all that, sad to say, there's no quick exit out. Oh no. In fact, you actually have to travel all the way back up to the top and exit from the very first level of the ruins. Yeah. So, in a sense, consider it as Ark the Lad's 100 pit of trials. Yeah. Pit of 100 trials. Where have you not heard that before? So yeah. Hope you guys have fun with that. Yeah, it's a blast. You get some good stuff, believe me, but it's just really time consuming. But anyways, this concludes my little guide to these side quests. I hope you found this useful and entertaining. Leave a comment if you wish, if you have anything you'd like to add about it. Meanwhile, keep an eye out for more of the story to come. And I'm Arklad84, and I'll see you guys next time. See you guys later.